Hi guys, thank you so much for coming to your daily reading. This reading is for March 23rd and March 24th. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to receive alerts for when I post. Also too, if you want to book a personal reading because maybe this resonated, please feel free to check out the link in the description. You click on it and it will automatically take you to my website where you can book a reading. This should resonate for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And with that being said, I just want to say thank you guys so much for being patient with me. I've had to travel quite a bit this last few weeks because of work, and I've been unable to record your dailies. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Okay. What's going on with Aries? Oh, also too, guys, top of the deck is how people are perceiving you. Bottom of the deck is how you feel inside. I think that that's important because a lot of times what we project to everybody else isn't necessarily internally how we feel inside, okay? So I just think it's kind of interesting to kind of get that energy, okay? So what's going on with Aries? 23rd through the 24th. What's going on with Aries? Okay. Okay, so there's some type of tower moment. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio or a Capricorn. What's going on with Aries? 23rd and 24th of March. Whoa, that just shot out. Okay, Seven of Cups. That's definitely Scorpio energy in Venus. So maybe you guys have a lot of options. There's definitely something here pertaining to, you know, options. Okay, top of the deck, Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Swords. Hello, Jesus. Can you tell it's early? So definitely Gemini energy, Cancer or Pisces. And then this is also Gemini energy as well. And Mars. Okay, what's the energy of the tower for Aries? 7 of Pentacles. Okay, how does Aries feel about this? Page of Wands. Okay, one more card. What's the energy of the tower? 5 of Swords. Okay, so I feel like there's been some type of project or either a relationship or something that you've been waiting for to kind of like come to culmination, right? It's like you've been patient, you've done everything that you're supposed to do, and either something here just didn't work. Like there was some type of words that were said that I feel like end this 7 of Pentacles, like end this stall. And now I feel like with this Page of Wands here, which could be, you know, Aries, Sag, or Leo, 5 of Swords is definitely Aquarius energy. It's almost like, you know, something's being cut out here. Like either there's two people going on, either a Aquarius, you know, said something to you pertaining to, you know, what was going on with your relationship or what was going on with your money. And now you feel like the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is clarified by the 7 of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. So for you guys, I feel like you're definitely coming up as this Page of Wands, and that's clarified by this Queen of Pentacles. When this person pops off to you and kind of rocks you to the core, that's when you guys, you know, you're like, okay, you're coming to me with the 5. Well, hold on, you know, here, who's going to check me, boo? Hold my bag, hold my beer. Now you're hitting them with the 7 of Swords. So it's like, listen, just when you think I'm here, I'm really not. I can walk away at any time, and look at me, I'm free and I'm ready to go. Okay. It's also being very non-emotional with how you feel right now, even though to the public you're showing like, you know, you're making deals, you're coming across very happy, in a loving space, you know, you're definitely coming across as more nurturing, right? But whatever this situation is, you're trying to, you know, exert your dominance. And what's happening is, you know, it could be pertaining to money, like, okay, yeah, you're cutting me off with this. That's fine because I make my own coin, right? Yeah, and it's like you don't have a problem like standing guard and defending yourself, because that's a 7 of Wands, so that's definitely Leo energy. But you have 3 7s here, so there's definitely something, you know, very, very important about the 7s, right? And 7s are all about having faith and patience, self-awareness, and definitely some type of reflection. So for you, I definitely feel like, you know, you understand your worth, especially with this Queen of Pentacles here. But it's almost like, you know, you responded like a Page of Wands, but then you came back to this Queen of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? It was very much like you popped off because they did it first, and whatever you said was much worse than what they said. Okay, I get that strongly. Yeah, and this is the Six of Swords reversed. So clearly, you know, when you said what you said, there's like no moving forward with this person. It's just done. And maybe this person said it to you and you're like, fuck it, I don't want to do it anymore. But it's like the words that were said, it had to stay where they were, which is at this Five of Swords. It's like, no, you said what you said. Now you can sit here and think about it. Why are you showing me the Seven of Cups? See, there's a lot of sevens here. Why are you showing me the Seven of Cups for Aries? Whoa. Okay, Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords. Okay, so definitely can be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra, possibly a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But with the Seven of Cups, it's like you have a lot of options right now, right? So you can either be extremely loving in this sense towards this person. Now, whether it's with work or it's with a friend, you know what I mean? Like, put it to your own life, right? Because not everything is pertaining to love, but then some things are, you know, with relationships. So with the Knight of Cups here, it's like, I feel like this is your option. You either be the Queen of Swords and be hella cold and cut shit right where it stays, or, you know, you're the Knight of Cups where you're willing to give your love. And I feel like at this point where things stand with this Tower moment, you're not 100% certain. However, I do feel like you feel like you are in control. Because I said, how does Aries feel about this? And you feel like you're the Empress. So you're the one that makes the decisions with whether or not something grows or it stops. So whether that, again, is relationships or it's work, it's like it's all in your hands. You're the one that has that control because you're the one that holds the growth. Okay, so Libra or Taurus. Then you guys have the Two of Cups clarified by the Fool. And you have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Angel de la Nute. Here's the thing. So to everybody else, you're acting like it's not bothering you. Like this big change hit you and it hit you hard. And I feel like for you, you're portraying, you know, to everybody like, hey, I'm fine. Like I'm just out here, you know, living my best life, doing whatever I want. Maybe you guys are going out. Maybe you guys are, you know, going out drinking or having fun or, you know, doing something that makes you happy, that people are perceiving like this situation isn't affecting you, but really inside, it's like you're a hot mess inside, right? You know, you're definitely overthinking the situation. You're definitely losing sleep. It's definitely something that's been depressing. However, it's like you do not want this person to see that. Okay, so Aries, I hope everything works out. It's only for a couple days, you know. The good thing is we're going to have hella Tower moments. So sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. And, you know, it is what it is. But I just think, you know, you guys staying in that Queen of Pentacles type of, you know, type of logic where it's not an emotional stance. I feel like that's how you guys progress and kind of move past this hurt that you guys have. Okay, what's going on with Leo? 23rd through the 24th of March. Okay, you guys have death, possibly dealing with a Scorpio. What's going on with Leo? 23rd and 24th. Ooh. With the Page of Cups. Okay, weird. So it's interesting, like so clearly fire signs are definitely in their head right now or trying to process something. However, people see you as moving forward. Possibly dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Here's Cancer, and then there's Gemini again. What's ending here for Leo in these next couple days? What's this ending here? Okay. One more time. What's ending for Leo with death? Okay, this Five of Swords. If you guys were in a position where, you know, you were having any type of arguments with anybody, words were being said, there was things that were being done that were really backstabbing and fucked up, that's all coming to an end here, and it's pertaining to Venus. So if this has to do with some type of relationship, you know, moving past that conflict and moving past, you know, the personality clashes and the obstacles, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be returning to a level of stability, okay? Well, what's coming from death? Ooh, it's Judgment. Okay, so like I said, I definitely feel like, you know, whatever has been done by somebody to you guys, they're being judged for it, and they're going to be judged harshly. Here's the thing. I was reading something about rebirth, right? Because there's like birth, death, and then rebirth, right? So it's interesting that these two are kind of paired together. And the thing about rebirth is that it's not always easy. It's not always an easy process, because think about like childbirth, like that shit hurts. It's not easy, right? Like you go through these ups and these downs, but once it's done, you know, once that hard shit is over, that birth is over, right? Then you guys hit, you know, a level where things start to work out again. But I think for the time period, you guys are coming out of that whole like rocky situation, and you guys are gonna be moving towards something that's much more comfortable and much more like in your guys' pace of things, okay? Why is this, or how does Leo feel about this? Yeah, you feel good about it, okay? The Sun card. So clearly, like I said, I think you guys are leaving a place where, you know, there was a lot of words going back and forth. I think that the words were hella rude and off the hook, personally, especially with this being an Aquarius. 5 of Swords is Aquarius Venus, I think. Yeah, I'm right. And it's just, it's not emotional. There's no emotion, and it's very hurtful. So, you know, the fact that we're leaving that behind and moving towards a place where, you know, you have that level of like you can breathe, that's going to make you guys really happy, okay? Why is the Page of Cups here? Page of Cups is with the 6 of Wands. Possibly you guys are pregnant. There's some type of surprise coming in that makes you feel like you're the luckiest person on earth. There's a level of growth and expansion here for you, Leo. This is definitely, you know, something that's going to make you feel good, something where you feel like everybody's watching you, and you're definitely in your realm of things. And here you guys are again, Queen of Wands. You guys are definitely dominating like what's going on here. And maybe you have a surprise for somebody else, or something is catching you off guard that's going to make you be like, oh my God, I can't believe this shit is happening. But it's beautiful, okay? So the Chariot is clarified by the 2 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords is clarified by the Chariot. So it's kind of interesting. You're showing people that you have the ability to have some type of forward motion, that you have the energy to have plans, dreams, ideas, and have forward movement, even though you may be stuck on something, okay? With the 2 of Pentacles, that is Capricorn and Jupiter. So it's like you're trying to be very logical and strategical with how you want to move. I just feel like right now, if you've taken too long to make that decision, it's like bulldozing over it. Also too, if you guys are having any type of money issues, it's like that's changing. That's going to be changing pretty quickly. Also too, what I'm getting from this is that you guys are showing that no matter whatever day-to-day grind you guys are going through, you still are continuing every single day, no matter how hurt or no matter what's been going on, okay? In the inside, I feel like you're worried about where it's going. Like, where are you going? Where is this heading? You know what I mean? Like, you know you're moving, right? Because you have to move, but exactly where is it going? I think that that's what makes you nervous, okay? I think that that's something that you think about, because you're not 100%, okay? Whether it's good or whether it's bad, it's like, it's still an unknown for you guys, all right? So Leo, that's you. What's going on for Sagittarius for the 23rd and the 24th of March? Sagittarius, 23rd and 24th of March. Okay, you guys have the 7 of Swords, definitely Aquarius energy. What's going on for... one more time. What's going on with Sagittarius for the 23rd and the 24th of March? What's going on with Sagittarius? 3 of Swords. Okay, so kind of interesting. The 10 of Swords came out and I put it back. Now the 3 of Swords pop out. So obviously there's definitely something here that's a little bit upsetting for you guys. How you're being perceived by others. Again, there's a lot of Aquarius energy. These are both Aquarius. This is Libra. You guys know any of the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So let's see. So there's a lot of swords. You guys are really in your head right now. I feel like you're in your head with, you know, how emotional you need to be. Let me ask, why is the 7 of Swords here for Sagittarius? With the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, one more card. That's definitely you guys, right? With the King of Cups. So now we have the King and the Queen of Cups. All right, so Sag. I feel like there's people that you guys are leaving behind. That's what I get. I feel like there's people that you have to cut off and you have to move away from. And I don't think, how do they feel about this? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Like, I feel like the people that you're cutting off, they probably didn't see it coming, you know, because they felt like they didn't know whether or not you and them could go further anywhere, or, you know, I feel like they still had some type of hope that things would progress with you guys. But now it's stalled, right? Now you have that Two of Pentacles. Now, for you guys, it's like you guys are having this forward movement. You guys are having to make the cutoff, right? And be kind of like the wolf in sheep's clothing. But now you're really being more aggressive with what you want, and it's because you have this Wheel of Fortune here. If things were not going right in the past, it's like everything's kind of coming out where it's like a moment of completion and a moment where you're like, oh my God, things are going the way that I want it to go, right? Things are moving in my direction. Because you have it's something I feel like you guys have waited for and wanted. Three of Wands. The Star card, something you guys have waited for and wanted for a very long time. It just hasn't happened. And for whatever reason, now you guys have that ability to move how you want, whether that's traveling, whether that's seeing somebody, whether that's going on a trip. And it could be, you know, if you are a female and you're dating, and if you're interested in a man, maybe you're going to see that person, right? Maybe you're going to see this King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or they have that in their chart. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Or if you are a man, then you're coming across more as this King of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, you're coming across more loving to the person that you're actually moving towards. The people that you're leaving behind, they feel like, wow, like, what, my time's already up? You didn't give me enough time? What the fuck, right? Why is the Three of Swords here for Sagittarius? It's with the Hierophant. Okay, so let me get a little bit more information. How does Sag feel about this? Okay, this is making sense. So this is reversed. Why is the Three of Swords here? Three of Cups. Okay, so here's what's interesting. I feel like you guys are talking to multiple people at one time. I feel like you had to make a decision here because you had to do the right thing. And maybe the right thing was cutting somebody off, because it's like, you have to express to this person, possibly a Cancer maybe, or a Libra, maybe a Taurus, like, hey, like, it's just, it's too much. And I think by allowing this hurt to go, it's like you feel better because you're no longer feeling guilty. Like, I feel like this is a level of guilt here, where with the Angel de la Nute, it's almost like, you know, coming out from that dark place and going towards the light and going towards a much, much happier place. And with the Hierophant here, it's like it had to be done because it's the right thing. Want a little bit more information on this Three of Swords. Three of Swords is with the Three of Swords. Why? One more time, why? With the Chariot, okay? Because you have to move forward. There has to be a level of forward movement. Maybe a Cancer. There has to be a level of, you know, releasing the past and having some type of forward movement, right? Like, you have to release what was going on in order for you to progress, because what's going on right now is this is something that, you know, with this major arcana, it's something you're being forced to do, getting out of that rut. How does Sagittarius feel about the movement? The Fool, it's a new journey for you. So I don't necessarily know if the Three of Swords is you guys or if it's the people that you're leaving behind. Because for you guys, it's definitely a change, and it's definitely something that you've dreamt about and thought about for a long time. So that's why I don't necessarily think that this is you. I feel like this is whoever you were dealing with. The multiple people, it's like they're hurt because of your movement. And maybe your movement isn't necessarily towards them, which is making them upset, right? And for you, it's just like, hey, I want a new start. Like, I'm going to do what makes me happy, right? The Fool, definitely Pisces energy, definitely Aquarius energy. Okay, so interesting enough, see, this is what's crazy because I think Leo had this too. So how you're being viewed by the world, you have the Six of Swords with the Queen of Cups. So either you're moving towards this Queen of Cups, okay? You're moving towards somebody that you feel is very loving and nurturing and stable and provides a level of security emotionally for you, or you're coming across as a Queen of Cups, okay? How you're communicating to the world is in a very loving way, but it's honestly very realistic and very like, it's realistic to you, but it's unpredictable. People are like, what? You're doing what? you know, and for you, it's just like you're following your heart right now. That's what I get, seriously. And it's funny because then over here, you guys have, you know, how do you feel on the inside? It's a Queen of Cups with the Devil. So, you know, definitely Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Devil's definitely, you know, what is it? Scorpio energy. I feel like you're very drawn to this. You're very fixated on this forward movement, this leaving something behind. This could actually be physical movement, or it can be something like you just are done with the past and you want to move forward in a way with somebody that you care and you love about. Or you're done with the job and you're like, fuck it, I need to go, right? But for me, it's like you're very fixated on this growth, but I feel like it's an internal level up. It may not have to do with anybody else, but you doing what's best for you, Sag. Okay? Hopefully this makes sense for you. I think that's really good though. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's like the Three of Swords comes out and we're like, God damn it. But then sometimes it's not even our energy. It's the people that we're no longer contributing to. It's their loss. So it's being projected on you where maybe you feel a little bit bad, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and hop into air. What's going on with Aquarius right now, 23rd and 24th of March? Okay, so you guys have the Six of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful, possibly dealing with a Scorpio or a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Aries is also here. Again, this is definitely Aquarius energy as well as Pisces energy. So I feel like for you guys right now, there's some type of, you know, there's something from the past being brought up, or there's some type of feelings or reconciliation here. And I feel like you feel very, very good about this situation. Can you give me a little bit more information about this Six of Cups for Aquarius? Six of Cups is with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe, you know, during the week, right? Like it's just a day-to-day grind. And I feel like you're trying to really figure out like how to be not stuck. You know what I mean? Like what's best for you, Aquarius. And I feel like for you, it's remembering a place where, you know, you're happy, you know, it's connecting with family. It's also understanding that sometimes we have to leave this day-to-day behind and not be so strict, right? Two of Pentacles is definitely Capricorn energy. And the Eight of Cups, it's like it's leaving that Two of Pentacles behind and it's walking towards the Fool. It's walking towards a new start, right? And it could just be a new energy overall, or it can actually be, you know, something much, much more to that, right? But it's also letting you guys know that during this period of time, like you guys are in a really, really, really good place. And I feel like you're very well balanced here as well. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Aquarius? Woo. Ace of Cups. Okay, maybe somebody's coming in and making you guys an offer, making you a loving offer. A little bit more information, please. Possibly a Pisces or a Cancer, or there's something that's being hidden here pertaining to love. How would Aquarius feel about this? Okay, Death reverse. Somebody from your past is coming back. That's what I think. So that's definitely Scorpio. So it can be somebody from your past coming back around, something that you felt like was over, but now it's kind of resurfacing again. And I think that their emotions have been hidden from you for a period of time. And for you, I feel like you knew it was coming back, but now it's here. And I do think that you feel really, really, really good about it. Okay, you guys have the Fool card, which is clarified by the Hangman. So again, very Pisces energy, very like a dream state, very intuitive. I feel like you're coming across as somebody like right now, like I feel like you're a little bit by yourself, but you're kind of daydreaming and in your own space, right? It's like you're just doing wherever the wind blows you, you know what I mean? And it's not necessarily a bad thing because you're really focusing on what you want to make you happy. And I feel like right now it's also about manifesting, you know, your future. On the inside, it's the Emperor with the Six of Swords. You've made your decision on something, Aquarius, that you want to move forward with, especially with this Six of Swords. That's Aquarius and Mercury, so that's how you're communicating. How do you communicate? You know, whatever's being said here, it's coming from a place where it's best for everybody, and it's almost like being blunt and straight to the point, but then also not being emotional about it. So, you know, you're coming from a very logical point of view, but it's also about doing the right thing because the Emperor's here. So whatever's going on, Aquarius, it looks like you guys are kind of sitting pretty, and something that you thought was dead is now coming back around. All right, that's what I get. All right, Gemini, what the hell is going on with us? 23rd and the 24th of March. What's going on for Gemini? 23rd and 24th of March. Okay, 3 of Cups. What's going on with Gemini? With the Hangman. Okay, so definitely Cancer energy, definitely Pisces energy. You guys have the Knight of Cups at the top and the Ten of Swords at the bottom. Possibly this is Gemini, definitely, so it makes sense. We're in our head. Hello, what's new? Knight of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. What's going on here with this 3 of Cups here for Gemini? Okay, Angel de la Newt with the Lovers. Definitely Gemini. I feel like for some reason, like either we're worried about something that's coming together, either we're worried about like a third party, or we are in a third party situation. But I feel like there's a level of depression here pertaining to who you care about. How does Gemini feel about this? The Moon. Yeah, I don't think you like it. Pisces or Cancer. Maybe they have a Cancer moon. Like, I don't know. You have some type of intuition or some type of feeling right now that something's not right. And I feel like for you, Gemini, it's putting you in a place where now you're fixating, right? And it's like, what's going to happen here? What's being hidden? Page of Cups. Maybe there's a surprise coming, but because this person isn't communicating with you, or there's some type of level of communication that's not being had here that, you know, you're upset about, right? You're upset to think like, is this really going to work out? But what's funny is what's being hidden is this Page of Cups. So there is a surprise coming. How would Gemini feel about this surprise? 2 of Wands. Okay, so I do think that it definitely has something to do with, you know, some type of partnership or friendship. I just feel like for whatever reason, these next couple of days, you guys are kind of down and kind of depressed. But what this is also saying to you, and I feel like it is pertaining to love because you do have the Lovers here, right? But I feel like what this is also telling us is that with the Moon here, there's a lot of hidden emotions and intuition, but just understand that there's something good coming here, especially with that Page of Cups, okay? What is Gemini stuck on with this Hangman? Ooh. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles. Possibly your work. You guys are really stressed out about your work, or you guys are very, you know, thrown into your work right now where that's all you can kind of think about. Or this can also be, this is definitely Virgo energy. This is Sagittarius. Maybe you guys are thinking about, you know, something coming back around, your luck changing. Maybe you guys are thinking about getting married. You guys are thinking about expansion, possibly with a Sagittarius. You know, it's like all these thoughts of like, how does this work, right? Yeah, 4 of Swords reversed. It's like you're tired of reflecting. You're tired of, you know, always having to process everything in a timely manner. And it's like, you know, that's Libra in Jupiter. So it's just like the back and forth for you is just too much, and you just want shit to happen. And that's what I get strongly here, especially with the 2 of Wands and that Moon card. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is clarified by the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords is clarified by the 2 of Cups. So definitely Sagittarius energy as well. Maybe you guys are being very loving and caring towards one of the fire signs, or a fire sign is making you an offer. And, you know, there's a moment of, you know, completion where, you know, the past is a past and now you guys have a level of forward movement. But you're coming across very loving. It's almost like you're communicating and people are viewing you as very loving and caring and nurturing and all that. When in the inside, you guys are a hot mess, right? 10 of Swords, 2 of Cups. You guys are just worried. I feel like, you know, if you guys are deciding, you know, to hear from somebody, or if there's a level of partnership here or choices or process of, you know, consideration because you guys have quite a bit of twos, right? Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. I just feel like you guys, you know, it's a lot. But what I can tell you is the wait is done. Like, however you guys are fixating right now, after the 24th, all that's going to come to an end. And you're going to really figure out what's going on with this Two of Cups. Possibly a Pisces, Cancer, or Gemini. Okay? So Gemini, I think my advice is, which I probably need to take for myself, is just don't fixate. Don't overanalyze it. Like, don't be in your head, you know, and if you guys need some time by yourself, like, please take it so, you know, you don't snap on anybody, because I know I'm at the verge of that, that's for sure. All right, Libra, what's going on for Libra, 23rd and the 24th of March? What's going on with Libra, 23rd and the 24th of March? What's going on with Libra, 23rd and 24th of March? Okay. You guys have the Seven of Swords, same as Aquarius. What's going, or no, not Aquarius. I think Sagittarius. What's going on for Libra, 23rd and 24th of March, with the Page of Wands? Okay, so definitely Aquarius energy. This is definitely any of the fire signs, Leo, Sag, or Aries. Damn it, Libra, back in our heads, I see. Possibly dealing with a Leo, possibly dealing with a Gemini. There's a little bit of conflict over this next couple of days. What's causing the Seven of Swords for Libra? Seven of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Swords. Something was definitely said. You feel like you had to leave something in order to have some type of forward movement. You know, especially with this here, it's like, you know, you're pretending to be very non-emotional about a situation when in reality, you're over here really, really stressed out and in your head about how things are going to progress. How does this work? And, you know, I really feel like you're focused on this Ten of Cups. How do I be happy? And you're really trying to watch your words because whatever you say, you know you can't take back at this moment. How does Libra feel about this? Okay. Five of Swords reversed. So I feel like, you know, it's like you're done. You know, if you guys went through a level where there was a little bit of conflict, it's like you're done with that and you just want forward movement from it. One more, please. Yeah, Magician, possibly dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, or I forgot the other one that this could be. But it's also about having a different level of communication. It's about communicating exactly what you want because that's all happening. So you have to be very, very careful of your thoughts right now. Whether it's pertaining to love, whether it's pertaining to a job or in general, be careful what you say because honestly, how things are manifesting right now, it's pretty crazy. With the Page of Wands here, give me a little bit more information for Libra. It's clarified by the King of Wands. Okay, either you guys are coming across as a King of Wands or a King of Wands is approaching you, Leo, Aries, or Sag. You know, they're coming to you in a very playful manner, a very sexual manner, and, you know, how is it making you feel? The Five of Cups reversed. So this conflict is changing for you guys, much like we had in Leo. The conflict is changing. There's like that instability and whatever change happened up until this point, it's already happened. And now you guys are coming out of it and trying to figure out how to, you know, make things work. Okay. Now for you guys, ironically enough, why the Three of Swords? Why? What's causing Three of Swords? The Knight of Cups. Okay. I feel like how people are seeing you today, it's like you're being very quick to express yourself, but it's in a very combative manner. It's one where you're highly like agitated, and honestly, it's like you feel like, how do I express this? You're almost coming across as something very authoritative almost. and it's very aggressive, but it's not in a good light. That's my personal opinion, Libra. Take it how you want it. I mean, I'm part Libra too, so like I can't really talk shit, but it's not good. And then I feel like because of how you're being projected, or you're projecting, you know, your energy, you then feel bad because then you're in the 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords. And what is it pertaining to? It's pertaining to, you know, this Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So either you're worried about how to express yourself loving, right? You're thinking about like, how do I express myself? Because obviously I've hurt somebody, you know, and right now you're coming across as the Knight of Swords and you really want to come across as the Knight of Cups, or you're upset about what's going on with a water sign, okay? So Libra, good luck on this next couple of days. Hopefully things go well. You know, everything is energy, right? Like we can change all this. There's not a lot of major arcana here, so it's not like it's things that are super stuck in stone. It's just things that we have to get through. All right, let's go ahead and do water. What's going on with Cancer, 23rd through the 24th of March? Cancer, 23rd through the 24th of March. Cancer, 24th. Okay. Possibly dealing with an Aquarius. Cancer, 23rd through the 24th. Okay. Ooh, Cancer, you guys have a lot of cool stuff or new stuff going on with you guys. Okay. So, interesting enough, okay, this is definitely Aquarius energy. This is Virgo, and that is Capricorn energy. I feel like you guys are very focused on your money right now and how things are going to progress in that light. What's going on here with the Star card? Either a message came in. What's going on with this Star card for Cancer? Why are you showing me this? With the Empress. Okay, so there you guys are, you know, well, I always consider that Cancer too because it's about the moon, you know, Empress is associated with the moon, but it's also Libra or Taurus. I feel like, you know, there's some type of message that's coming in here letting you know that, you know, you're in a very comfortable state, especially with this Empress here. Oh, and it's clarified by the Magician. So maybe you guys have either Gemini in your chart or Virgo in your chart, or it's something that's being manifested here, but you feel very, very good about this situation. And maybe somebody is communicating with you like, hey, I want to have a baby with you. Hey, I want to have a child with you. Or this person is thinking it and not expressing it. I also feel like you're being watched right now, Cancer, like all your moves. People are very much in a place where they're very fixated on you. Am I right? One more time. Am I right? Who's watching? Okay. Knight of Cups. I was saying who's watching Cancer, Knight of Cups, possibly any of the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or they have that in their chart. I definitely feel like, you know, if it is through the internet, like just know somebody's watching you. Somebody is getting ready to say something to you if they haven't already, or maybe you do know this person. But this person is very loving, and I feel like they're looking at you in a very good light. Yeah, they're hung up on you. They're definitely fixated. They're thinking about you. Their thoughts are heavily consumed when it comes to you, Cancer. Why is this Ace of Wands here for Cancer? Ace of Wands is clarified by the Six of Swords. There's definitely a new start or a new beginning that's happening, and it all comes from, you know, an open line of communication with communicating exactly what you want or what this person wants. It could be somebody that you know that's coming back around, especially with Judgment and Seven of Cups. So definitely could be something that, you know, this person maybe has always been an option to you, but never something that's completely set in stone, right? But now the fact that things are all coming back around, it's like things are coming full circle. There's words that are said. Now there's a level of judgment. There's a level of rebirth on something that you've been thinking about but unsure about. And it's something pertaining to the Four of Wands, which is about, you know, that's Venus right there, right? Love, relationships, beauty. There's something here pertaining to your level of security, your foundation in regards to love and relationships that's making you feel like this is a brand new start for you, and this is something, you know, of a level of significance, okay? So So how you're being perceived by others is, you know, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, definitely very well balanced. Somebody that's not very emotional right now. Maybe, you know, you're giving to multiple people, or you're somebody who's very, you know, giving. Like if somebody needs something, you just fucking give it. You're like, here, you want it? Okay, here you go. But it's also, you're being viewed as somebody who's willing to make it work. Somebody who's diligently focused on their goal and their task. How you feel on the inside, you feel like the Three of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. So there's definitely a level of growth here, whether it's with an idea or a relationship or at work. Maybe things at work are finally starting to turn in the way that they're supposed to, but you feel good. You feel very passionate. You feel very loving. You feel like, you know, you're highly attractive right now. Highly, highly attractive, and you're very passionate about whatever you're doing. So, and who you are doing it with, Cancer. So that is pretty fascinating, I think. All right, let's go ahead and get into Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? 23rd and the 24th. What's going on with Pisces? 23rd and the 24th of March. Pisces. Okay. Pisces, Ten of Swords. What's going on with Pisces? Possibly Gemini. With the Page of Cups reversed. Oh, Pisces, this makes me so sad. Okay, so let's clarify this. But obviously, you know, if you guys were in a relationship and something didn't work out, or something's definitely stalled, you feel like there's something that's stalled or something that you're waiting for, you're not projecting that you're waiting for this to come through. However, you're showing everybody that you're moving on regardless. But in reality, you're sitting here stuck. Why is this Ten of Swords here for Pisces? Okay, with the Strength card. Guys, possibly dealing with a Gemini or a Leo. I feel like, you know, there was something that happened, a level of completion. There was some type of words that were said either to a Gemini or with a Gemini. And I feel like it really hurt you. I feel like it was an ending, and I feel like, you know, it hurt. Am I right? Yeah, Seven of Wands. It's like there was some type of argument here. There was something that was said that blocked you. So now I feel like you're sitting here and you're trying to be strong, right? And you're trying to keep your composure and portray like this isn't affecting you the way that it is. But I do feel like, you know, you're hurt. I feel like, you know, you maybe took too long to defend, and because you didn't defend it in enough time, that's why you guys have this Ten of Swords. Why are they feeling the Ten of Swords over the Page of Swords? Again, there was something that was said to you, probably by an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. What was said here by this Page of Swords that put Pisces in this Ten of Swords? Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, so you know how I take this, regardless if you're a man or a woman, I take that what was communicated to you, Pisces, was I'm no longer investing in you emotionally. Like, I'm done. Like, you know, somebody who's loving, caring, nurturing, a level of security, now you have none of it. Like, this person said this to you, like, I'm done. You get no more from me. And I feel like that's what puts you in that place of this Four of Cups. So, you know, if you thought that this person was going to be there forever and stick around, you're wrong. Because now you're in a place, possibly with a Cancer moon, especially with this Four of Cups, now you're in a place where, you know, you're stuck. You're in a place where you're in your head, you're daydreaming, like nothing is good enough. You're like, you're not happy. Like, there's a level of depression here. Why is the Page of Cups reversed for Pisces? So the Page of Cups is reversed because of the because of the Two of Pentacles reversed. So, like I said, I feel like, especially with Pisces, sometimes we take too long to reflect, or you guys take too long to reflect on exactly what you want, because you go back and forth, right? You're a lot like a Gemini or a Libra with like the duality of like, do I do this? Do I do this? You know what I mean? And I think what happened is time just ran out, and now, you know, whatever offer you guys were being given, it's no longer there for you. Am I right? Yeah, Six of Swords. I feel like something was said and now there's forward movement away from it. Because, you know, the person you were dealing with, maybe an Aries or has Aries in their chart, or maybe you do, they made a decision, right? And where's the Six of Swords moving towards? Okay. It's moving towards the Eight of Cups. So I feel like that's leaving it behind. And, you know, I feel like they're leaving behind this idea of the Ten of Cups, because that's definitely Pisces. It's like for some reason, it just wasn't progressing the way that they wanted it to. Because whatever sign you guys were dealing with or are currently still like kind of stuck on, they needed more security from you. They needed to know their place and where they fell in your life. And I think that you were unable to provide that. And that's why they have this forward movement away from this Ten of Cups, away from the happiness that maybe they once had that's no longer there. Okay. So you guys have the Chariot with the Six of Wands and the Page of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. So again, I think Pisces, I think you're portraying to the world, you know, Six of Wands is definitely a single card, but you're like, hey, I'm moving on with or without you, so I'm not bothered, right? It's definitely a I'm not bothered type of card. The Six of Wands is definitely Leo. The Chariot is definitely Cancer. But there is a level here where it's just like, you know, what you're portraying is different than what's on the inside. On the inside, I feel like you're still holding out hope, but the problem is you're really feeling like the Seven of Swords. This person really, really hurt you. This person pretty much said something extremely harsh and then just walked away. And you were unable to communicate back to this person because they literally said something and walked away. And now you're like, but wait, you know, like you didn't give me an opportunity to talk to you. You didn't give me an opportunity to say anything. And I feel like that's strongly, especially with all the sword cards, probably dealing with a crazy ass air sign, more than likely. Okay, that's what I get. Just want to throw that out there. All right, let's go ahead and get into Scorpio. Oh, Pisces, just remember too, like shit happens. You know, it's only a couple days. I'm sure, you know, we're going to move past that, okay? All right, what's going on with Scorpio? Jesus, yes. Okay, you guys have the Devil with the Magician. Okay, so Scorpio's like, hold my beer. I got something to say. So you guys have two major arcana for what's going on for this week. So, or this next couple of days, there's big things that are happening, okay? There's attachments being made, there's things being manifested. How you guys are being portrayed is, you know, very affectionate and caring and, you know, kind of the center of attention. If you guys, for whatever reason, weren't having that type of attention, now people are overly fixated with you. And it's funny because as I said that, the King of Wands just popped out when I was talking about this. So either you and your partner are getting together or you are physically going to see your partner, but there's a level here where you're extremely confident, man or woman, okay? Why is the Devil here? God damn it. With the Fool. Okay, so there's definitely something new happening here for you, Scorpio. It's something very unexpected that kind of came out of nowhere, but it's something that you've been thinking about for a very long time. Somebody that you've been watching that you no longer, you know, have to question. Nine of Swords reversed, maybe a Gemini. Because I feel like you have connection with this person, which is why you're no longer in your head about it. And now it's like you're fixated on them, okay? Possibly a Leo, Cancer, or a Taurus, okay? Maybe this person is pregnant. There's a level of secrecy here. But this person makes you really, really happy. Why is the High Priestess here? With the King of Pentacles, okay? Maybe there's something being offered to you, Scorpio, or you're going to be making an offer. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. There's a level of connection that's creating this new start for you, and it's coming, and it's beautiful. Like, it's really kind of dope. What's being manifested here for Scorpio? What's being manifested here for Scorpio? The Ace of Swords, okay? So you're vocalizing exactly what you want, and because you're vocalizing it, you're very clear-minded and you know the truth about a situation, possibly pertaining to a Virgo, or you're no longer in a place where you want to be by yourself. where, you know, you don't know what you want or you needed to take that moment. Now you know exactly what you want because you have the Ace of Wands. So this is definitely a new start that you've manifested. Gemini, Virgo, definitely any of the fire signs. You have Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. So there's definitely something new that's going on here, okay? So on the outside, it's like, you know, you're very happy. People understand that you're happy and that you are growing as a person, and things that you've wanted in life, they're all coming to you, right? This is a wish fulfillment card pertaining to, you know, growing, expanding, you know, family. This is definitely pertaining to Pisces, right? It's like dreams and intuitions, and, you know, people are viewing you as somebody who's very happy right now, but also somebody who's very passionate and emotional. In the inside, it's like you have the Seven of Wands with the Six of Cups. So, you know, it could be that because you guys, you know, have a lot going on, it's like you're trying to defend off anybody who doesn't agree with your Nine of Cups. Also, too, you could be defending the Six of Cups. Maybe you guys are defending your children, or you're defending, you know, you're getting ready to talk to somebody from the past here. But there's something definitely here with this Six of Cups and that Seven of Wands, okay? Something that you feel like is coming back around, something that you've had patience on. But also it could be that you're trying to block out this idea of the Six of Cups as of somebody returning. But I definitely feel like there's something new going on for you that's giving you more of an attachment to whoever or whatever you guys are doing, okay? So that's you, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get into the earth signs, last but not least. What's going on with Capricorn, 23rd and 24th? Okay, Four of Wands, beautiful. What's going on with Capricorn, 23rd and 24th? With the Devil, okay? You guys possibly dealing with a Scorpio, maybe a Aries, Taurus, or Scorpio. Why is this Four of Wands here? Whoa, holy shit. They're like, here, let me tell you why. Okay, that's way too many. Let me know what's going on. Why is the Four of Wands here for Capricorn? Okay, Hermit reversed, okay? Maybe, you know, there was a period of time where you guys needed time to be by yourself and time to reflect. Now it's like you guys are coming out of this and coming to a place where, you know, you're finding your foundation again. Maybe somebody's asking you out to dinner. Somebody's asking you, you know, where you want to go. Whoa. Maybe it is a Scorpio with that Death card, because how does, or maybe there's an ending to this Hermit, right? There's an ending to being alone, and now you have an offer on the table. How does Capricorn feel about this? Offer. One more time. How does Capricorn feel about this offer? The Emperor. You feel good about it. You feel really, really, really good. Okay, so I feel like there's an ending to you being alone, and I feel like now you're going into a place where either you're going into some type of partnership or some type of agreement, or you guys are, you know, maybe getting proposed to or getting married or going somewhere with this person, but it's making you feel really, really good. Why is the Devil here with the King of Cups? Okay, so Capricorn dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You know, I definitely feel like there's a level of attachment, emotional attachment going on, physical attachment. It's one where I feel like it's kind of an obsessive energy where it's like you're very fixated on it and you're thinking about this constantly, maybe with a Cancer or a Leo, okay? But it's something that you feel like you can't control. You can't control your thoughts pertaining to this. And it's like when you guys can't control your thoughts with like love and emotions, it takes away from money. I feel like it's taking away your focus, and I don't think that you like that. How does Capricorn feel about this? Hangman, see? It's like you're in your head about it, so you can't focus on anything else, okay? So then you guys have the Two of Swords with the Five of Swords. So You know, something's definitely being left out here, and it's being blocked, and maybe you're blocking this situation. Maybe it has to do with work, where maybe money isn't right. There's some type of communication, you know, pertaining to, pertaining to, like I said, stability. I feel like it has to do with, how do I explain this? It has to do with like productivity. Like you're not having enough productivity, so you feel stalled, and people are seeing you a little bit off of your game, and kind of like they're surprised. They're like, what is going on here? Like they're not acting like themselves. And it's funny because there's a level of conflict here, but I feel like it's with yourself. I don't feel like it's necessarily with anybody else. Or it's a level of conflict, you know, possibly with a Libra, or a person that has a Libra moon, but there's a lot of fives, 5, 5, 5, right? Instability, loss, maybe you lost your job, and you're upset. But on the inside, it's like, you know, you're emotionally drained. And because you're emotionally drained, it's like you feel left out of everything. And it's just not a good feeling for you. So, Capricorn, I mean, you know, I would definitely ask the universe if you can release, you know, whatever you guys are truly fixated on. If it's a relationship that's not working, you got to let it go. If it's something, you know, that you're trying to manifest, it's like you have to let that go and try to return back to a place of logic, and return back to a place where you are yourself, right? All right. What's going on for Taurus, 23rd through the 24th? What's going on for Taurus, 23rd through the 24th? Weird. Okay, you guys have the 5 of Pentacles. What's going on for Taurus, with the Strength card? Okay, so this is definitely Taurus energy. That's Libra. These are very fixed energies. I just want to mention that. 7 and 8, those are both, 7 is Taurus, 8 is Virgo. What do they feel left out about? 6 of Swords. Okay, maybe there was some type of conflict here. There was some type of words that were said. You know, it is Aries season, so I feel like everybody's kind of popping the fuck off. But there's something that was communicated here that I feel like hurt your feelings. Maybe, you know, pertaining to work, or pertaining to, you know, an Aries, Sag, or Leo. Maybe how they came across was very aggressive, and, you know, words were shared where you had to make a decision to move forward with them or without them. Whereas the 6 of Swords moving towards the Page of Wands. Okay, maybe you guys are seeing 2 different people. One is younger than you, one is the same age, and you're leaving the one that's your age, and you're moving more so towards a person, you know, that's younger than you. Because how does Taurus feel about this? Ace of Swords. There was something that you found out. Somebody lied about something, and you knew about it, and it upset you. You don't like to be lied to. It's like, don't insult my intelligence. Very much. It's like, you know, there was something here. I feel like somebody lied to you. Lied about what? Okay, 7 of Swords. Like, maybe they lied, and, you know, what did they lie about? 9 of Cups. Maybe they lied about, you know, what they had, what they, you know, had to offer you. You know, maybe they pretended like there was a level here of growth, and then come to find out there's not. That they straight up lied and just like walked away, you know, and now you have this clarity like, God damn it, was I fucking stupid? I should have trusted my instinct. You know, I should have gone with my gut. I knew that that was happening. Why is the Strength card here for Taurus? Okay, with Justice. I feel like you guys are really trying to stay balanced during this time period, especially when it comes to relationships, or with a King of Swords. So possibly a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. It's like you're trying to be very analytical right now and kind of cut out all of your emotions. You know, and really kind of go back to a place where you're focusing on your money and focusing on, you know, how you continue to advance and you continue to grow with yourself. That's coming in strongly. That's definitely Virgo energy too, in Venus, which is your planet. And it's also a level of, I feel like, being single. It's like, I don't know. I feel like, you know, you're not pressed. You realize, like, not all things are as they seem. And, you know, whatever wish that you made came out, but it wasn't what it, you know what I mean? There was a level of illusion behind it where now you're able to view that, okay? And again, it's funny, Taurus, because you have the Seven of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. So what you're doing right now is you're investing in yourself. It's like you have a lot to offer, and unless somebody is going to invest that same amount into you, you're not going to do it. And you have a lot to offer. You have a lot to bring to the table, which is why you're just like, you know, over here, like, this is what I have. What do you have? When in the inside, you're working very, very, very hard because you have a lot of different things coming at you. I feel like you have a lot of opportunity, and I feel like you have a lot of options with love that are coming towards you. And I don't necessarily know if you see it or not, but you will have more than one suitor if you're single, because those are all in the works. That's what I get heavily for you guys. Last but not least, my Virgos. What's going on with Virgo? Man, that's too many. Okay, what's going on with Virgo? 23rd through the 24th. Whoa. Virgo's like, no, you're going to take these cards. Okay, you guys have the Sun card. I'll take these two. Okay. So there's a level here, I feel like, Virgo, where, you know, you're very much, Jesus, in your head. And it's funny because I feel like a lot of signs are getting this movement, right? It's like they're being forced to move. They've been stuck for too long. It's like you're gonna move regardless. You do have a few major arcana here: the Sun, the Star, the Chariot. So possibly dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, possibly a Taurus or a Libra. Okay, what's going on here with the Sun? The Sun is clarified by the Moon. Maybe you guys are dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. Why are you showing me this for Virgo? With the King of Wands. Okay, maybe you guys are dealing with an Aries, Sag, or Leo. So I feel like there's a lot of ups and downs with this person, Virgo. Like, it's not a fixed, like, it's not like a fixed type of energy. Does that make sense? Like, there's not like I feel like for you guys, what's stressing you out here is, you know, there's a level of logic behind everything, and that's why you guys are always in your head reflecting, right? Reflecting on your actions. How can they be used to, you know, help others, teach others how to be successful, you know, with one another and reaching out, right? But the problem here is I feel like you're very up and down right now over this King of Wands. Because how does Virgo feel about this? Ten of Swords. Okay, so I feel like whoever you're dealing with, there's a level of secrecy here. But the problem is this person makes you happy, but then they make you sad. It's like, you know, it's like that back and forth thing. And it puts you in your head a lot. It's almost like it's a stalled energy, or maybe they have something to offer, you have to offer them, but you're unable to do so because it's so constantly up in the air. And it's just like happy, sad, happy, sad, happy, sad. And I feel like for you, it's just a lot. It's weighing on your mind heavy, which is clear here, right? And then the Star card, it's like you're waiting for a sign or for a message to come in that, hey, you know, this is right or this isn't. Because I do feel like you feel some type of way about this person where there's a lot of potential here, but it's just so off and on. And I think that's what confuses you. And that's ultimately what puts you in your head. You know, am I investing in the right place? Is this relationship one that's balanced? You know, am I happy more than I'm sad? Can I have a family with this person? Can I grow with this person? Can I marry this person? You know, I feel like this is all things that you're thinking about, and maybe it is with the Knight of Cups, so Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but you're very much in your head with, you know, the message that's coming in. You know, you're hoping that something is here, but then you're not sure, which is making you second guess yourself. How does Virgo feel about this? Ooh. Ace of Wands, okay? So it's like, I feel like you want a new start. You're waiting for a new start. Possibly with a Taurus, okay? The Hierophant, because you feel like it's right. You know what I mean? Like it needs to be brought to the surface. So either somebody is keeping you hidden, maybe your guys' relationship currently is hidden from everybody, but for you, it's like you're ready for things to come out. Like you're tired of being hidden, you want to be seen, okay? So how you guys are feeling, like you guys are out and about, you guys have a lot of things coming at you, you guys, you know, there's a lot of communication, either that you're sending or someone else is sending, and it's one that you're just doing. It's like you're not thinking too much here because you're being forced to do it, you're being driven by the universe, and it is a level of communication. So whether it's via the internet, maybe you're sending somebody, you know, a DM, maybe you're sending somebody a message or an email, but it's because you're being guided to do so, okay? I do get that heavy. And what's interesting about this is there is a level of success with this Eight of Wands here. There is a level of success with this communication, okay? Now, how you guys feel on the inside is like it's something that you've put a lot of time and you've put a lot of energy into, and, you know, you feel like it has a potential to grow. Like you feel like whatever, you know, this situation is with this person, it has the potential to be something fantastic, right? And there is a level of growth here, but it's just stalled. And it's just moving a lot slower than I feel like you're ready for it to go, okay? So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for coming to your daily reading. I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.